that every life is legendary here for a reason or another. Like every life is legendary here because of you, because of your question, because of your interaction, because of your comments, because of your showing up. So I'm very very grateful for all of you guys from any country, any like religion, any places, any like you know any like so. So like I'm saying that every life is legendary, but like live streaming stay live streaming, so it's authentic. You are like you are like coming up with your presence, and there is no editing, no blah blah blah, no like cutting scene, nothing. So that's why I love live streaming. I love live streaming. It's a hobby for me. It's not an obligation just to hit my goals. It's a hobby. It's a hobby for me. Some people have a hobby of painting. Some people have a hobby of drawing. I have a hobby of like talking, and like because like I worked on myself. It's not that I came here like without any knowledge. Sure that I didn't went to like any college or anything like that, but like I was working on myself, like on term of books, writing, working on my habits, stuff like that. So I did my self improvement by myself. So that's why now, if I am coming here with all my experiences, 36-year old, I've been through hell and I've been through paradise. I've been between, so I can give some game, and I'm true to myself what I am saying. Like I know myself, so I know we can talk about charisma, we can talk about the art of seduction, like how to seduce, how to how to be like stoic like a rock, how to bounce back from emotion. So a lot of upcoming, life gets you busy a little bit, and that's excuses, just excuses. I don't wanna being on that road of like excuse after excuse because I was busy. No, there is a lot of upcoming, and I love live streaming because there is no lie in live streaming. You are seeing me as I am, and like I'm coming here, and if I'm getting embarrassed, I'm okay with that. So that's in life you're gonna get embarrassed for a reason or another. Like you're gonna work with like some co-workers that are like familiar with each other, and you're gonna like be the new one, and they're gonna like make some joke about you, or they're gonna like treating you like a weird one you know so it's like you need to be not embarrassed, but like stressing yourself, well, making yourself in some spot. That's why I'm always talking about work on yourself. The self improvement is not a joke. This is your life. This is not a joke. This is your life. It's your life. Spend it right, you know and we all know how we spend it right. Like work on yourself. Work on yourself. I'm true to my saying. I know that if you work on yourself, you're gonna be happy. You are talking about going, having fun, laughing, etc., etc., chilling out in the basement and watching and stuff like that. I'm doing that, but balancing, like work on yourself every day. Work on yourself. The self improvement was never a joke for me. It's something that I'm taking it seriously. When I'm seeing someone giving like a motivational speech, that's not like we can like joke about it. Yeah, we can do that, but like seriously, in my heart, what I feel about that, I feel that, yeah, uh we need to be reminded, because like we are human being, we are forgetting all the time, we are forgetting all the time. So that's the point. That's why always like being reminded is good. It's good. It's good for you, because this new year resolution, like when you check with yourself, check with your habit, check with your behavior, check with your new goals that you want to do, all of those stuff. Like, it's a reminder for you. It's not, they are saying that like new resolution, yeah, if you do it and if you forget about it, so what's the point? Yeah, but it's like, oh yeah, they are fully right, but like it's a reminder for you just to check with your habits, with your behavior, with which goal, if you are like going through your goal. Sometimes like I was losing like track of my goals. That's terrible. That's kind of like stop everything. So that's very very important, and focus on the small 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 improvement, like just small thing, like just like uh, it's not like you gonna like be needing like a big event or like to change all your life. Like you can like work a little bit every day in yourself, like in a daily basic, and everything gonna improve. You wanna be getting jacked, like you know what you need to do. So you're gonna sleep at each time, you're gonna wake up at each time, you're gonna like take your protein, stuff like that. So we need to be serious. That's it, guys. Like we are in 2026, almost, and yeah, like you can promote yourself in my era. I swear to God, guys, 1989, sorry, like I'm 36. That the moment, like I don't know, even 25, it was just like Facebook or stuff like that. So there were no like a solution for you like to promote yourself. If you are like you can be jacked now, and you can like if you can share your story here, and like from the scratch, and it's gonna be like so motivational for other people, and you can be writing your book, and like you promote it and do all of those stuff. In our era, I swear to God, you send the email, maybe you're never gonna be responded. So we had like caramel, we had Yahoo, we had like it was like fantastic at that moment. That for sure they invented something like very very big, but like compared to that time is sweet. you know Appreciate everything. Like I'm telling you from experience. Like I was that, and like I relieve it. I don't know what happened. Like at this heart attack, this like almost like I didn't think that I'm gonna survive that. And yeah, all the body is stronger than you think, and yeah, I survived it, and thank God, that's God. And with the help and support of, like, shout out to Algerian like hospital, Plato. And yeah, so yeah, they did to me the surgery, and thank God, like I was consistent with the bad habit. So consistent. I was like, the moment that I'm gonna waking up, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. You see how bad that is like the most toxic habit that you can have in your life. Even if you are smoking, don't do that in the morning. Like crazy stuff like that. I was like having like allergy and still smoke. Like that's you see yourself destroying your health, and like you are like that, doing it again and again and again. And we are talking about health, and we are not talking about like uh, getting after it about money. We are talking just about health and in general. you know so this new year resolution is good for you. Don't like taking it, I'm gonna do it, but like, no, no. If you fail, try again. If you fail, that's good. You're gonna learn a lesson, try again. If you fail again, okay, now change the strategy. Failing is good. Allow yourself to get some L. Get some L. And what's the problem with that? Like, even like we're gonna talk about going to a girl, like asking her for a number, and she gonna rejecting you. What's the problem with that? With your feeling? But like you need that feeling. You need to be stressed sometimes, you know, stressing yourself, like you know, to get like some stuff that you want to get, you know, because like if you don't do that, if you stay just like having this shame or like you know behind, and you are like always fighting with this resistance. There is some resistance. I was like I'm be honest with you, when I was like coming up here streaming, I was feeling like so resistance that I don't want to be in a spot. But like you know, practice is what's making it. That's why I'm talking about like in a daily basic, it's compound. In a year, it's compound. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You know, like and everything. Studying. If you are studying like a crazy, like from the morning to the night, and you are like checking with your habits, you exercise. You are like you need to be like you see a sniper is like changing position, like you know in Call of Duty when I joke about that, like he's be like a sniper. Like you can create like a story. It's not delusion. It's good. It's good because our brain is great at like imagining. You know, our brain hate this routine. So get to imagine like you are you are like a sniper. You are like you know you wanna snipe all your like goals. You know you wanna get all your goals. Changing the strategy. You know, sniper is a patient. He has consistency. He's coming. You know that's like this mentality. We need that, guys. We need that, guys, and we can have fun. Swear to God that we can have fun hitting our goals. And guess what? When you hate, when you are hitting your goals, that's your happiness. There is no laughing or fun that's gonna making you happy, as you can do as if you do that. I swear to God, if you do that, I promise. It's a promise from me. If it's not happen, like come to me and say it that like I'm like just like capping to you. You know, that's like you know hitting any goal. It can be small from medium from the big like you know, and yeah. So like that's like getting after it, but being smart also, being smart, being strategic, changing. Maybe like you are applying the same strategy, change the strategy a little bit. You know, you can taste. You can taste. You know, taste this, taste this, taste this. You know, taste like go like exercise in a gym, and after it go to the sunset. Taste it to know. If you don't taste, I give you food. If you don't taste it, you cannot like give me if this food is good or not. You know, so taste like everything you can experience. That's like experiencing. You know, experience some stuff and check. Me, I was having this habit like I was comparing day by day, like my day today, like I get my long walk. Okay, I yeah, of course I shower, stuff like that, you know, the basic stuff, and like I read books now. So now today I'm gonna compare this day with all my toxic habit I have like you know you know I don't want to share like yeah, of course having some fun, but I'm serious about my craft. Like if I want to get some money, I want to get some money. If I want to like you know go live streaming, I'm gonna live streaming. Why guys you are not live streaming? It's good. It's not that you wanna be overexposed. From who you gonna go get overexposed? I'm bragging to be overexposed. Yo, you cannot be overexposed from your first. You know, you can understand that. Like even my video who get like 50 100K in short. What's happening to me? I died. Even if a person like said to me like the worst, I'm gonna come to you and stopping you from like getting this video from YouTube. Nothing happened to me bad. You can see all my video. I'm letting like all my video in public, and because I you know just be respectful. Don't talk about politics and religion. Those stuff like you know avoid them because they are not like you know they are sensible subjects. You know avoid those stuff, and even for your safety, for the safety of the chat, for the safety of everyone, not just for your safety. So you do we when you come like to social media, even if you are coming and you are chatting, that's good. I'm doing that also. But like, listen, if you come here, avoid religion, avoid like believe what in what you believe. I'm not saying that that subject don't need to be talked about at all. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, if you are an entertainer, or you are like a good like talker, or like, don't know, maybe you are playing video games or anything like that. So start your journey swimming, or you are building muscle. You can like record yourself. Hey, I'm like, your name, and like I wanted to share with you my journey. I'm like, I try to like bulk up a little bit, and like that's my protein, that's my food. So from today it's gonna change, and making a vlog, like mini vlog, share it. Nobody gonna see it in the first. That's why like you see, like you don't gonna be overexposed. Like I was like listening to who, yeah, Alex Hormoz. I was listening to him. Like he's saying that he posted 15k of video, like long format, huh? That is crazy, like, and he is not overexposed. He is telling like he's like famous, yeah, but like he's not overexposed. What is this overexposing? Who's gonna seeing you? Nobody. Yeah, you gonna get some views, but that is okay. Just you gonna get some views. That's your start. But that's the point of that. If you are like fishing, and you are like sharing with me your journey, that's gonna be a good like entertainment. And that's gonna, maybe I'm gonna be learning how to fish. A lot of stuff. I'm seeing like here in the chat, swear to God, people are living in a beautiful country. Like, I'm not like saying to you that you are sorry for that. I'm not saying to you that you are lazy or anything like that. Swear to God, if you are living in like a beautiful country that you can film like whatever you want, like you can be comfortable, go after it. Like, don't be this shame. Fight with this shame. This shame is just like a feeling. You can let yourself feeling this shame and staying. You know, for instance, if I am feeling shame now, I'm feeling that feeling. I'm gonna let my feeling, it's gonna disappear. Cause like I'm talking, I'm interacting with you. That's it. So like, go after it, guys. It's not a joke. This is your life. I swear to God, you have just one. Spend it right. Spend it right. If you have toxic friend, avoid them. There is no blah blah blah. Avoid them. If you have toxic friend who are like making joke about your goal, who are not believing on you, not like being like, just avoid, like, to be hitting your goals. That is crazy if you stay with your friend and you are like listening to him, that like like he's making fun of everything, and that is crazy, like, guys. So if you are like 16 to 20, 25, I don't know, 14, I don't know, you have a goal, that's your year, 2026. Say, because human being love to start from scratch. I'm telling you, that's like that, we have that in our biology. Like, if I'm telling you that like you need to quit some bad habit, and we are in 25, I don't know, October, or I am like missing and you're gonna telling me like I'm gonna start the like in 1 November, like from the first like one. You get what, like, we love that. But like 2026, get some like humble goals, start with that. Like, don't know, hitting the gym is an obligation, building muscle. I was listening to a podcast, like they were talking about like longevity of the body. Like, if you, like, I'm talking about like bodybuilding, like it's very, like, lifting weight is very 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 good for the heart, for everything, for your heart, your vein, everything. Your muscle gonna be like, it's good for you in the long term. Even if you are 30, you get old, but like jacked, always like, always like, yeah, because this body need to be taken like in the highest level. And by who? By me, you know by us. There is nobody that's gonna do that for us, you know. Quitting a habit. Who's gonna do that for you? You gonna do it, you know. There is some help. You're gonna find some help, and there is nothing wrong with asking for some help, you know. If you are like in like a bad situation, asking for help is it's not a weakness. Like even the greatest of the greatest, like who did everything, they all like get some help, you know. For like you can like name any name, like you gotta find that his coach helped him, or that's or this, you know. Find a good coach, or like, you know, find like a good mentor. Not a mentor like I'm talking about like paying a mentor, no. I'm talking about like finding someone who inspiring you, who like, you know, bring the fire on you, and that's it. So hope that I am this person. Hope so, yeah. Guys, swear to God, like I have a daughter, 17. You know, I know this generation is beautiful, is good. You gonna doing it, all of you guys. I'm believing on you. I have my daughter, and I know her brain, and I saw this generation, and even like I don't know, like my son is just 5, so I'm talking about like especially my daughter, cause like here in the chat there is a lot of like people who are like in a youth age, and shout out to everyone. Hope the best for you, and take care of yourself, guys. Goodbye.